Alright, gonna do some blueprints tonight, I think. If I can set it up. Let's see here, blueprints. And obsidian? Aha, here we go. Here we go. Day 28. Oh, we got the fountain drained. We left that like that, okay. I don't remember if we hit a sauna. Oh, we did. We did hit a sauna. We got the extra steps. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we'll get started here in just a moment. Just trying to figure something out here. Okay. Okay. Let's see, grab our allowance. We got our $2. We're basically rich. And head on over to see what we get out here. And I guess that will inform the run. At least a little bit. Oh, we did get another tomb, so you know. Let me think here. So we saw the angels in the chapel. Was there a hint as to their hand position? Rooms, chapel. Okay. They all seem to be up. I don't know if this is going to be helpful. Alright, let's see. What are we working with here? So, the person with the top hat feels right here. They have it across their shoulder. But I don't think that's really an option for us, right? It's kind of just up or down, right? Yeah, that does not help. Interesting. Okay. So it's literally just up or down. That's true for all of these, correct? Yeah, up or down. Okay, so is there some other hint to be gleaned from the chapel stained glass? They are all two-handing it, except for the scepter with the shield. And these poses really don't align. So I wonder if I missed some other tidbit in the chapel? I was hoping when we saw this stained glass that this would hold our answers, but I'm not so sure. The other option is they are numbered? So are we supposed to do something with them in order, perhaps? We activate them in order? Let me do this. I'm going to open a separate notepad on my other monitor so I can easily see it. And then I'm going to just make a note of these in order. We've got the farmer's number 1. So we got that. And we don't know what 8 is. That would be too easy. Not that I think it really matters for this, but that's okay. So we've got 1 is the farmer, and then 5 is the sweeper, and then let's see, what is this? 7 is royalty or the scepter, or what have you. 6 is the, I'm calling it a jockey, I don't know what that is. 4 is the top hat, so I'm going with top hat. And then we've got 2 is the chef, the cook, and 3 is the pitchfork. Whoops, that is on the wrong line. So then the question becomes, do we have to interact with these in some order? So where are they located? So the pitchfork's right here. This is number 3. This was number 4. Okay. So do I want to set them all maybe down to start? Let's just be consistent with it. So we've got the chef, you're 2. And we've got the hoe, which is 1, I think. And then we've got the broom, which was 5. The riding crop, the jockey, was 6. Now you don't have a shield, which is interesting. Here's the shield, in theory. Not on there, but not interactable. Whoa. Is this considered a dead end and that's why there was gold here? I don't remember finding that the first time. I probably just didn't make the connection, I guess. Alright, so, what'd I say? Pitchfork was first? Was over here, I think? No, that's the hoe. Let me pull this up and double check, because I marked 2 as farmer, most intelligently. Alright, so 3 is the pitchfork. 1 is the hoe. 1 is the hoe. Alright. 1 is the hoe. So, we're gonna bring your arm up. And we're gonna go look for the chef, which was right here. Yep. Chef. Yes, chef. We're gonna come over here, and up number 3 is the pitchfork. And we got the top hat. And then number 5 is going to be the broom. Jockey. And then number 7 is this. I don't think anything happened. This did not pop open. Unfortunate. Okay, so if we go over here, in theory we're expecting a door to open, is kind of my guess. Again, this looks suspicious. Didn't do anything. And then there were a couple other suspicious places. Let's see. Yep, that didn't. Nothing here. And if I recall on the map, it looked like it would be here. But there's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. So we can try that again, except putting the arms down, I guess. So we got the farmer with the hoe. And then we're going this away. The chef. Yes, chef. We got the pitchfork. We got the top hat. Should be the sweep next. Yep. Riding crop thingy. And finally, you. Oh! Haha! Okay, so it was not going up, it was coming down. Good to know. Even though we were lifting the door. Yeah, just saying. Just saying. That's not suspicious. Who does that? Right, who does that? Okay, found the 8th angel. Ooh. Oh, this is the same map we already have, right? Hold on, let me see. Is this exactly the same? So if we go... Whoops. Was it in the basement? It was in the basement. So this is just a copy of this map. Is this area? Let's see. Is that part the same? It is. It just says 2 basement. Okay. Okay. So I do not need this because I already have the full one. It says 7. Let me just make sure once again that that's the same. It is. Okay. Yeah. So this is definitely the same map, just a piece of it instead of the whole. We can interact with this, but I'm not sure if I want to. Oh, I guess I do want to. Interesting. Okay. So that just opened a door. So this is no longer a dead end, I'm just saying. We do not have a key card, so we can't technically go up Can't technically go up the basement elevator, I don't think. I don't think we can exit that door. Though I'm curious to find out. Assuming we can even get there, frankly. What is this? Why is this one different? Oh, this one's different too. Alright, before we go down further, I just want to double check this room. Is there anything else going on here? Other than the big suspicious arrow? Does not look like it. Okay. Did I technically transition areas? No. Okay, I'm still in the tomb. Alright, so let's head on down and see what's what? Okay. Okay, so we can use this to move it. So when we come over here, yeah, so we're gonna have to move it, but then I'm gonna be blocked from the other side, right? So I still have to drain. God damn it. So I'm still gonna have to drain.
Potato Freaker says, I hope you didn't forget your magnifying glass.
I do not have a magnifying glass, unfortunately. It's waiting for me in the, one of the rooms. Alright, so I cannot just cut through here, unfortunately. I've not been able to drain the reservoir, unfortunately. Let's see what else we have. Oh, there's another piece of the map. Ooh. It says a note on it. Gel points dreams. Did the one upstairs have a note? I might have to go check that again. Hey, upgrade disc. Potato Freaker, hope you are doing well today. Okay, we have torches. It was called like the torch room or something. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a screenshot of this guy. Alright, so gel points at dreams. Let's see, basement. Now we're gonna do this map. Because now we have that is not part of the map. Why did you put this inline?
Everyone keeps calling in sick. So nice and busy at work, but not too bad otherwise. Lol, hope you're doing well.
Oh, that's rough, dude. That is rough. Hopefully you and your family don't end up catching whatever's going around. Assuming it's not just laziness. But I'm doing well, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a screenshot of the other map so I don't forget.
I never get sick.
Right
I haven't called in sick in 1.5 years. Haha.
Nice. You're a champion. Must be because you have easy access to the med bay. Alright. So we're gonna stick this, whoops, right here. Did I break the other image? No, I did not. Okay, cool, cool. So this one does not have a note on it. Unless I can access the back? I cannot. Okay. My company, when I changed jobs, I lost a lot of time from my previous company, which wasn't a big deal, but then they also convert a week of PTO to sick time. And like you, I don't get sick. I also don't give up my earned pay, so it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Alright, so there is a boat here. Maybe I don't have to drain this completely, just a little bit? I thought I did drain it a little bit, though. Shit. Wait, have I used 10 steps already? God damn. Oh man, I did hit a transition point. Okay. Alright, what do we have up here? Cannot interact with you. Ooh. Basement door is locked. Basement door to what? Is this to the fountain? This is to the fountain, I think, right? Where's my obsidian? 5 is fountain entrance. Okay, so this is the fountain that's locked. I need to find the fountain key. Or a basement key in general. Maybe. I cannot pass through here until I rotate this. But that puzzle is now accessible to me to exit to the north lever. Because we have moved the minecart and have access to this tunnel. Somehow I could pull the minecart, but I could not push the minecart. Whatever. So, I think we're good to go up. There is a third piece of this map missing that might have an additional hint. Gel points dreams. I don't know what that means. Just double check, and there's nothing else down here. I wonder if the boat's only accessible if we drop it the right amount, which would probably be... I don't even know how much. Like 1 unit? That doesn't make sense. Like I said, I thought I drained it... I thought I drained it some. I gotta get the hydro room. The pump room. Which means I need a pool, I think? Alright, we cannot interact with these candles, even though the map says it's... Oh, it just calls it the torch chamber. I guess I assumed that it was going to have something else going on, but I guess not. We did get that, though. I don't know what to make of this. Not sure what to make of that. Alright, let's just double check this one last time here. Make sure there's nothing we could do in this hallway before we head up. Nothing on the ground, nothing in the broken barrel. Okay. Alright. Now the other question is, how do I actually connect these two? I think we had to cross it to that lever, rotate it again. What do you think about this? I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. Genuinely not sure. But I think we're on the right track. I lost another step. God damn it. Glad we got the sauna. And another step. Damn it. Am I gonna lose another one up here? Yep. You big bitch. Actually, was there a gem? I feel like there was a gem somewhere. Maybe it's one time? In theory, I'll be coming back here, I guess. For more gold. Gold? Yeah, I think it was in here. Is there a special flower? No. Maybe that was one time? Ooh. Okay. No gems for me? Back to the house we go. Now we can start the run. So we want a swimming pool, we want a pump room, we want I would love to get the power room next to the pump room, though that has not happened yet. Dining room on the first floor, really? Really, game? Alright, den is a good start over there. Ooh, security. I think we'll do security. And what do we got here? Because I did get an upgrade disc. I think we'll do the storeroom. We've got 4 exits. What the hell? Alright, that's 5 more gold we got. You know, I should have... I know I couldn't have because the tomb wouldn't have been opened. No, we're good, we're good. We're good. Let's collect our disc. Anything here? No? Alright, collect our disc. Get our upgrade going. What are we getting? Closet! Oh, damn it! Come on! I just turned down a closet. 1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. 2 if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. 4 if drafted adjoined to a red room. That's interesting. Oh, 0 items by default. Fuck all that noise. I wonder how that works if you get the shelter. Interesting. Interesting. Still, I'm going with no thank you on the red room. That is terrible. Alright, so we can have 3 items on a hallway or 4 items on a bedroom. Trying to think. There's so many bedrooms that are dead ends. Like, this has to be a master bedroom. I feel like the hallway is the way to go. I feel like it's hallway. I'm going with that. Yep. Yep. Alright. While we're here, let's play with the security controls. Keycard system. Yes. Set level. Low. Confirm. Change. Unlocked. Confirm. Back. And let's go to the menu. Awesome. Get our dial-up action going. What we're doing, staff services, special order, place a special order, running shoes. I always request running shoes. No matter what you're doing in a run, you are walking a lot, so I don't know. That's my logic, at least. Alright, furnace. We got a furnace. Where are we on the map? That is a corner, that is a dead end. It does make shit hot, and if we get a freezer nearby, that would go well. I think we're gonna do it. Do it! What? Oh. I heard a loud noise and it was another window that was open. Oh, wait room, no thank you. No, thank you. Not today. We will do the aquarium, I think. Do I want to go forward to the aquarium or back to the den? I think I'll go ahead and go forward now. We have a dig spot, not helpful. We have a dig spot. None of this is helpful. Why am I getting so many red rooms? God damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back before we go forward. because I want the gem, and I frankly don't want to spend the gold. Especially don't want to spend the gold repeatedly if we end up finding a good route here. We're in a corner, right? Yeah. We're not in the hallway, so I would like to save the closet. I think that's a big idea. Good idea. Wow, the heat reaches this far? Really? Secret passage technically counts as a dead end, and I get a pass through, so I think I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. I feel like I should do hallway so I can try to get the closet. Screw it. Let's open that. Wait. I was thinking it was menu driven. I clicked the wrong thing. I don't know why. God damn it. God damn it. What? I got a bedroom. Bitch. Yeah, right. I've done the mage chamber now, so I don't want to do that again. I don't want the servants. Actually, have I done the servants' quarters? I think I have. I'll do the bedroom. I'm backtracking early and often on this one. That's okay. Got the puzzle. What do we got? Gems are not in a box with a true statement. Statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. Oh, Jesus. The gems are not in a box with a true state. Oh, god damn it. Oh. So this can't have them. Because if they're in here, then... Wait, if they're in here, then the statement's false? I'm so confused. I'm going to assume it's this one. I think it's this one. Shit! So what were the other hints? Statement on the blue box is as true as this statement.
KYF3R says R3FYK.
R2D2. What's happening, Gagger? The gems are not in a box with a true. Alright, I got fucking scammed. I'm out of here.
Beep boop.
I want to do the laboratory. Oh, well, still wanted to do it, but that's fine. It's fine. How are you doing tonight, Kiefer? Experiment set up. Continue with the experiment. Each time you eat an apple, each time you unlock or bypass a security door. I don't have the school stuff, so we're probably not going to see a ton of apples. Maybe I just immediately deliver a letter? I did power off the security door, so this one could come true, but... Wait, did I set them to low? Oh, I did, because I didn't power them off yet. I didn't power them off. Because I haven't had a breaker room. I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna guarantee we get a letter. Boop. Alright, there we go. Letter been delivered. I feel like I've kind of scuffed this run, but at least we got the tomb puzzle out of the way. Hey, we got a sleeping mask. Does it work in this room that I'm already in? No. What if I leave and re-enter? No. Yes, it did. Alright, cool. Almost felt like I got scammed there. So we could do the... No, we could not do the drawing room because I'm poor. I have no gems. Just double check. Nope, nothing else. Okay. Dark room, lavatory, spirit. Dude, why are there so many red rooms? Does the furnace make more red rooms appear? I don't remember. I have to check my map there. You are, yeah, you are more likely to draw red. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I scammed myself. I guess that's why it's glowing here, not because we're in the heat, but just because it's because I'm getting scammed. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, so I think I'm gonna do the dark room. That'll put us to the foundation, which I want because I can actually go down and do stuff. So cool. And we got a pool. Fuck! Got out of a gym. No. Oh man. Freaking boo. Alright, we'll get a bunch of steps out of this at least. And gems, okay. Can I have that pool option again now? Thanks. BYVM. Check out our little hamster, bro. What's up, buddy? Get that water. Get that water. What are you doing? Get the water.
Cute pet people happy.
Right. Metal. Shit. Shit. Absolutely scammed. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
WWAS that Gamba?
So in the dark room, by default, when you enter in, oh, they got me! They got me! No!
Clankers.
I feel vindicated though, because I haven't seen one of those in a while, you know? I thought maybe I wasn't worthy.
It's spreading.
Yeah, so in the dark room, the first time that you walk into the dark room, the lights are on before you walk in, but as soon as you step in, the lights turn off. You actually have to flip the breaker in another room to turn them back on. While the lights are off, you cannot see the rooms that you're choosing from the blueprints. In this case, I only had one to choose because this side was already the foundation, so I had to pick a random one. I picked a random one that has 3 exits. Well, 4 total, right? Which is nice, but it's the archives. Now, one floor plan is always going to be archived in my list, so I won't know what it is. I only know what 2 out of the 3 are moving forward. AKA, I got scammed. We can do the study for a dead end. Is there anything in there to loot? I don't remember. I think there's a safe in here. No. Oh, this is this one. Yeah. Is there anything to loot? There is a chest. I can unlock it. I'm getting low on keys, but that's fine. Ooh, we got a bunch of gold. Only I had something to spend it on. Oh, there is a safe here. Yeah, okay, I thought there was. The old Cinca safe. I don't know what the code is for this sucker. Do I have a screenshot of this? Let's see, we're in the study, right? Study. We pull up our crazy notes. Go down to the study. We do have a picture of the safe. Okay. These were all hints for the word puzzles. Again, for the word puzzle. So I've not found a particular hint for this safe. However, the safe does appear in the architecting room or something like that, as part of a model. What is that room called? Drafting studio, I think. Yeah, right here. So we can see the model of it. It even says it's very detailed. Alright, I don't see any hints as to the code. Though I suspect there will be a hint in that room that I probably just missed. Right, because see, we can even see the chair and stuff, so we know it's the same safe. It's this room. What is that? We got Cinca products all over this place. Is there a hint here? It's a chess game. Did I screenshot this? Hold on. I don't think I did. I did not. So we've got 11-7. 11-7-1 on here, right? November 7th, day 1. It's also on Saturday, which is day 7. Now we've got a queen on D8. Suspect it means something. I do not know what. I do not know what. We'll take a screenshot. Oh, this is actually in the other room. Ooh. Oh. Right then. Where the hell am I? Study. Why is it A from the right? That doesn't feel right. I guess just because we're on black side? Okay. I guess that must be how it normally is. I don't think I've ever sat in front of a physical chessboard with it labeled like this. Just threw me off for a second. D8. Can't imagine it's just 48. Nor 84. Okay. 11, 0, 7? Okay. 11, 7, 1? Okay. Didn't expect any of those to work. I was not let down. Alright, nothing else we can do here. We are going downstairs. That's where we're going. Down to the basement. Most normal people have a elevator in their foundation room that leads to their basement. What the hell was that? Freaking out, man. Alright. Still not sure what the scenario is for that. I guess if we have the tomb or the fountain entrance, and we've rotated this puzzle that we're gonna go do. I don't know, I got nothing. Alright, so what are our options? If we rotate this, does that connect? Is that the room we came out? No, it's over there. Can we rotate it again? Is it doing one? Okay, so that'll bring us there, so let's see what this does now. We're puzzling. Alright, so what is this gonna do? It's going to leave me stranded. Fantastic. Okay. That's not helpful. I guess it will connect us up there once it comes around, though. But I feel like it limits our ability to use this in the future. However, there is a second floor down there, so I guess we can see what that means. And we do have a lever here. in addition to this rather high-tech looking pathway. God damn it, there's a locked door. Oh, it's not locked. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good. I retract my exasperation. What? No fucking way! No way, we can open it! Oh, Jesus, room 46. Okay. All these are fake doors? This is some bullshit. I wonder if these open eventually? Does 46 stay open now? So just the next time I get there, are we done? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Huh. What? How did I miss this before? Whoa, what is this? Why is there like a red room puzzle? Do I need the shelter for this? Were there other tunnels that I missed? I don't see any. Okay. So just the one. I need screenshots. Don't actually go in. Save the step, police. Alright, how many doors are there? 8? Yeah, there's 8 doors. And then this puzzle matches what we saw in that other room. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back in there to get the text off of that, aren't I? Okay. Pull you up. We're going down to the basement. And then we've got... Actually, this is technically its own thing, right? New folder... No. Shit. Delete. Delete. Delete! Go away. New note. Inner sanctum. Tum-tum. And then scooch my butt over. We'll just grab a screenshot of this as well. We're gonna go in and grab the floor. And I figure we can just do this from a distance. Alright, we're gonna head in. Oh, I still have obsidian up. One moment. There we go. Alright, so we've got 7. Alright. We're just gonna take screenshots of the... Oh, we got pieces here. Are these just the room pieces? Or is this gonna have larger meaning? No, these are the country pieces. Oh, and each one corresponds to a door. Oh, okay. So is this we have to solve something to open these doors? Something related to this shape? I guess I'm just gonna get rid of my other screenshots, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like these screenshots can just go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. These are 4 doors. Oh, my bot's still not saying when ads end. What a piece of trash. I gotta figure that out. And then we've got 4 more doors on the other side. With 4 other symbols. Again, I think they're the country symbols. And then we got something. Words. We got words. Can I get this in one? Yeah, we can get it in one. Snip. Snip, snip. Alright, drop this into Obsidian. And we're going to throw the words into Obinnevarei, I think. Let me check back in game. Nevarei. Oven Navare. Ovine Navare. Something like that. Something like that. And then we've got, again, the country is tied to a door. Seemingly. Alright. I do want to grab the red door as well, I suppose. I'm going to throw it in that same file. I don't need another file for this hallway, I don't think. That feels like overkill. Grab a screenshot of this door. Oops. Away. And then again, there's nothing over here, right? Nothing over here. Just a sweet view. Any other little side passage? No. No. Alright, so if we rotate this, where's it gonna take us? Is it gonna take us back there? No. What is it? The gap is 2? It's gonna take us there, and that's a dead end, it looks like? That is a dead end. Okay. That does not help. So I guess we've got to... Actually, there's a whole other tier to this, right? How do I raise it, though? I don't remember. Are there 2? There are 2 down there, and it's at a 90-degree angle. So it looks like it's a skip 1, not a skip 2. All the way back. Oh, I'm eating steps every time I go through there, god damn it. So if we do this, I think this one raises it. I think. I thought wrong. Okay. So if we rotate this one more time, maybe it's this next one? Is there anything over here? Oh, this was the map, right? Damn it.
Elbow Bore says you.
Elbow bore.
Blueprinting.
Blueprinting indeed. How are you doing tonight? Alright, we already have you. So this was a waste. Rotate, rotate, rotate.
Wondering how I am gonna sleep with Slay the Spire 2 coming tomorrow.
I've not been following it too closely. Are they doing anything like crazy in terms of, you know, changes? Or is it pretty much just going to be more of what everybody already loves with the first game. Put Humpty Dumpty back here. Oh. Oh. I have to end the day over here.
I think it's a lot of more, but there's also built-in multiplayer, which is neat.
You have to end the day here. That's some bullshit. It's a lot more, but there's also... Oh, built-in multiplayer. That's cool. I didn't know they were doing that. Okay, so you have to end the day in order to do this. That would allow us to access that, but that's just the map. So is there any point in this? Oh. Is this just a red herring? I'm definitely not ending the day like this right now. But it might be just to set up that shortcut, maybe? But once you have that shortcut, how do you ever unshortcut it? Because you can't connect that to here. Yeah, what is the point of this? Can't see the other side of it, but I'm assuming it's just those two, the 90 degrees. So I can rotate it twice. Go over there, around. Again, to what end? Connecting there is worthless. We've been there, I think. Doesn't look like there's anything up above. Literally nothing below. So if we're gonna use that, we're gonna have to bring it up. But why? But why? Hmm. Did I check that lineup? I feel like I did, right? Yes, because that's how I got up there. Okay. That would connect here. Is there anything over there? I don't think there is. I think that was a dead end. It would also connect here. So, in order to get here, I don't get it. I mean, there's nothing there, right? Like when we've gone over there, we can rotate it to connect us to the map, but that's it. Yeah. So what is the point of the 90-degree one below us? Is that our way of saying we're done with this puzzle? It might be. Because we have the map. Okay. I think that's all it is. I think that's our way of saying we're done with this puzzle. It's dead to me. I want it to be easier to get between the 3 places that matter. I think that's what it's about. The question is it undoable? That's the piece I'm not sure about. But I don't see that it would need to be, so maybe it doesn't matter. Unless he didn't get the map first, which would suck. But we have the map, so it's okay. It is okay. Yeah, so I think we're done here. I think we are done down here. Wait, shit, I just used a step, I think. There's supposed to be a path back here, but it's walled off. Was there a puzzle with the electricity down here? I feel like there was. To open the first door. Was there another one? Yeah, because we had to set all this stuff up to get... Oh, it was up to that. I don't think we can interact with it again. Ah, shit. Damn it. No. Oh. Shit. Do I need this here? I do. Do I just move this forward? How the hell did I do this before? I guess in theory if we leave this forward we can come back? I think that must be what I did. Right? Something like that. We leave that there. It might need to be a little further up. Then we put this guy in place. Then we go around. Oh no. Alright, good. We can walk past that box. Then we pull this guy back. Alright, I think that's the move. Let us find out. And I don't think I can even do anything here, but I'm gonna find out. Is it gonna close that door? Oh. Okay. Doesn't look like it did shit. Okay. Is that noise, I guess, just like indicating that it tried and failed? Let's do that again. Oh, I cannot do it again. So that must have done something, right? Hey, thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. No, didn't do squat here. Our secret door is still a secret. Let me pull up my notes. Pretty sure it's here, this very obvious, suspicious looking place. Yeah, right here. Number 3, cliffside exits. Maybe we have to access it from the other side. Which would beg the question of what other side? Cliffside exit? I don't know. Have to poke around some outside, I guess. See if we can find anything interesting. Yeah, it's interesting that the light flashed like that, though. I feel like that means something. I'm gonna leave all this crap in place. We will move this just so we can get through in the future. And we're gonna head back up. Head back up. Alright, so if we look at our map, where are we right now? We could go... Nope, no, we could. We will go through the archives. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have hit the tomb while we were down there. There's like 20 gold waiting for me. Right? 1, 2, 4, yep, 20 gold. I'm an idiot. Nah, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Once a poor, always a poor. Alright, so... this is connected to the power, this is connected to the power. Okay. Alright, good, this one's not locked. Do we have up, down? We do, so I guess we can do the courtyard. Yeah. Alright, is there any loot? I don't know if I've ever found loot in here without the metal detector. I think that's the only time I've found anything, usually on the floor over here. Oh, we got a shovel. Nice. 4. Got a nail. Fantastic. What else we got? What else we got? Nothing of interest. Less interesting than the nail. Wow. This is unlucky. Wow, pebbles. Thank you. Speaking of unlucky, we got us a security door. First one. Not helpful. I only have 1 gem, so I think I'm gonna forego the observatory. Go with the archived floor plan and shit. Oh, that's a bummer. I think this was locked. I think that's why we did not open it, if I recall. Anything to loot in here? Doesn't seem like it. I don't think I screenshotted this before, so I'm just gonna grab that real quick. I don't think it's gonna be too important, but you just never mind. Or at least thought the same thing last time. That is fine. Once again, we've got the little angel here. More Cinca products. We're buying everything from Cinca. They are the Amazon of this world, apparently. Something like that. Anything in here to loot? No. No. We got 10 intent. Alright, I don't really want the drawing room for a gem in this position. Definitely don't want a weight room, so we're gonna roll the dice and hopefully not brick the game. Shit! We are in trouble. We are in trouble. Okay. That is all she wrote. How many steps do we have? We have 36 steps. So we can head to the security room and make sure that there's not a key card somewhere. I can't imagine that I missed a key card, but I might have. Actually, I can definitely imagine it. I probably did though. And then let me think about this. I might go set the puzzle to the second tier. Down in the basement. Secret room. It was all downhill after I screwed this up. New estate inventory. 25 coins. We already know that. There's a battery pack, which... That's interesting. I actually don't know where that is. Maybe in the lab? Interesting that I missed that. 25 freaking coins. Alright, well, we got nothing to spend them on, so it does not matter. So we're going to think about what we've done here. We're going back down to the foundation, we're going to set the puzzle, and call it a night. Or call it a day, I suppose, is the terminology in the game. Is it in here, the battery pack? I'm just curious at this point. Ain't see shit. I don't know if it could spawn in there or not. Alright, down we go.
Dark room, my beloved.
I bricked it. I bricked it, Albabor. So sad. Why can't I just climb this chair? Why'd I have to solve that whole ass puzzle when there's a chair right here?
What do you brick?
My map. I bricked my map. We got security doors at the gym in the courtyard. The only
Oof.
2 exits, and I got nothing to do with them. Feels bad. So I am going to go change this puzzle to the second tier. And then call it a day. I think that's the move. I think. What is that? Why does that look weird? Or more so, why is that different? Alright, call it a day. Yep. So one thing I need to find out is, does the room 46 antechamber exit remain open, or do I have to go down here each time in order to be able to complete it? So I gotta figure that out. We've got that mysterious red door. We've got a fountain that we need a key for. We've got the word puzzle. Let me start making some notes here. Nope. Utility closet, that's fine. I don't think I need you anymore. I already know that one. Terminal password swan song. Hopefully I don't forget it, but that's fine. Missing keys, diary, fountain. I already know what this is. What else? Open stuff. Hold on. None of that is what I want to do. There we go. Open stuff. Red door in basement. 8 doors in, what was it called? The inner sanctum? Sanctum. Inner sanctum. Ordered perusal. Music puzzle. Classroom. Grade 8. What else do I know I'm missing? Shelter. 2 red rooms. Or in basement, laboratory. Trying to think if there's any others on that one that might be interesting. What else? What else? Oh, the basement access via the, what was it called? Cliffside exit. Meant to cliffside exit. View to our screenshots. And we know the word. Oh, red letters. Okay. And I think we were told we're only gonna get 7 of them, but there are 8. And letters. Four, 7, 8. Oh, the sink is safe in the study. Let's see, what safes have we done? Or what haven't we done? So we did the safe in the boudoir, we did the safe in the office, we did the safe in the shelter. What else? I think it must just be those 3 because I only have 3 red letters. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So we already know this is going to be crack. We know this is... Oh, that's the only one I know. Dares, I suspect. Something 8 dares, crack 8 safes. Oh. Smell something. 8s? I don't know. I'm also not sure what the significance of this is going to be. Alright, yeah, I think that's a summary of where we're at, though. Red door in the basement, 8 doors in the inner sanctum, word puzzle, music puzzle, grade 8. Oh, hold on, and we got the 4 torches outside. 4 torches outside. Oh, we can't see it from here. Let me grab my money. Grab my money. Oh, that must be the cliffside. Okay. Ah, that doesn't make sense though, right? Trying to think about the layout. Yeah, the 4th torch here I still don't have. Okay, yeah, this must be the cliffside. So it's not open from the outside based on this. There's train track, or yeah, like minecart tracks in there though, so I don't know if that's the right one. This does feel cliffside though. Does feel cliffside. Missing this guy. I don't think I've found any hint on these. I just know that the 3 I've lit came from. There might have been one in the gem mine, and then we also found 2 in the permanent outdoor, the outer room. Oh, the Blackbridge Grotto. I forgot about that in general. Okay. So the Blackbridge Grotto. Blackbridge Grotto computer has a whole weird puzzle, right? We've got one core, and there's like two more, and then computer cores, and then it also has a different admin password because the one we found is disabled, right? Yeah, this vague ass thing. Yeah, admin key has been deactivated. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot. I didn't type what admin key I used here. It was the last name, first initial. What the hell was it? It ended with a D. Shit. Where did I find that? There's some sheet music. No screenshot because I'm bad. Fantastic. Ooh, hold on. What is this number? MCCXIII. So we got 13. Are these 10s? Let's see 100. It would make sense if it's 100, right? 213 to 1231. Family crest. 123. I'm gonna Google that and make sure. Hold on. I think that's right for Roman numerals, but I'm no Roman numeral math major. MCCXIII. 1213. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh no, I even said it right. I just typed it wrong because I'm dumb. Yeah, okay. 13. 1213. See, this is why you double check stuff. Double check stuff. Alright, so first 13. I wonder if this is going to be a safe code. 1213. I don't think that'd be the study though. Alright, anyway. What else? Oh, freezer. In the freezer, first of all, there's a spare computer. I bet one of the cores is in the freezer. Ah, here it is. That's the password. Revel D. Or Riva D. Riva D. Riva D. Let me put that in here. Riva D. Okay. Password, Riva D. This admin key has been deactivated. Okay. And then back to our notes. Freezer. Closer to furnace. We've also got the drain reservoir. We need pool, 2 pumps, plus power, I think. I think that's where we kind of landed on that. And then, what else? What else? 1213? I don't think that's right, but we'll put it there.
Leon_Kara says, have you found the prince yet?
I'm the prince. Not even me in the game, me in real life. I am the prince. How's it going, Leon? Hopefully you had fun streaming Subnautica again tonight. I've made a little bit of progress here. Not finding the prince per se, but being here. I'll see him. I don't know. And I'm just kind of taking stock of where I'm at. Oh, books. Yes, I'm missing books.
What have you found?
So tonight, what I just found was Where's the best place to go here? So in the basement, I solved the puzzle in the tombs with the angel arms. We gained access to the catacombs. I did arm number 8, opened the path down here. I was able to move the minecart. Moving the minecart, I was able to turn around and do the basement puzzle up here, and open the antechamber door to 46. So I haven't actually gotten to 46. That run did brick, but I now know how to get to 46. I don't know if that's persistent yet, because I've only been... this is literally my second run after that, or my first run after solving that, so I'm not sure yet, but minimally I can do that. I also raised this so that I have the 90-degree version of this puzzle now, and then ended my turn there. I did that because the run was brick. But yeah, so I was able to solve that. What I was just taking stock of
Nice.
was kind of what I know I have is open stuff. So we've got that red door that I found in the basement leading towards, actually near inner sanctum, right? We've got the 8 doors in the inner sanctum, which seems to be a puzzle of its own. I don't know, but they're suspicious. They seem to have the country symbols near them, I think. The number 8 also keeps recurring, like grade 8, and in the grade room, in the classrooms, we have the infinity symbol instead of the number 8 on the scroll, the number scroll. The word puzzle is coming along. There's a couple letters left. I know the music puzzle exists, or that there's something with that. I don't know what. I've got 4 sheets, I got... nope, I got more than that, actually. So I'm missing page 5, apparently. I've not done anything with these other than just kind of grab the screenshot, but I suspect they're going to be something. I need to actually, like, reread them. Let's see, what else? What else? We've got the ladyship's diary, so I know that we need that. A key to open it. So I found the diary, but not the key. Same thing, fountain. I don't have the key. I don't have all the letters. I got 3 out of 7 or 8, depending who you believe. I know of a safe in the study that I have not been able to open. I've got 3 out of the 4 torches lit outside. I'm not sure how to light that 4th one or what it's going to do. I'm assuming that might have something to do with the cliffside exit, because it seems to be in that area. Now I've got the Black Bridge Grotto access, but I don't have the admin password, and I have no clue what to do with those cores. So, I know, I don't know anything, is what it comes down to. I know that I don't know anything. Lots of open stuff. So yeah, I was actually just poking around. I was trying to remember if I had 3 out of 4 of these, and in fact I do. And I was also looking to kind of validate the cliffside exit. Again, I'm assuming it's going to be this guy, but I can't really do much with it right now, so not really a big deal. Not a big deal. I did drain this, but it was a waste of time because I don't have the key for it. So I would like to try to drain the reservoir. I've not done that yet, but I need to get the pool, get the pump room, and get the power room next to it, I think. Which is all kind of a pain in the butt. I'm gonna grab the shelter, we'll grab the gem. Right here. Hop on the computer, we can do our experiment from here, which is cool. On song. We are going to remote terminal access. View active terminals, none are active. Go to the lab, east. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Experiment setup. What do we got today? When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Brutal. Brutal. Alright, these all kind of suck. However, you could definitely make some money off of that one. That is a lot of steps. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, that one sucks. And when you bypass a security door. So these all kind of stink. I feel like I got ripped off on this one. I'll just do gain a star every time I bypass a security door. We may not do any of that. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. And I think that's all I wanted to do here. I do want to find out what the shelter does for the lavatory, which is the only red room without a negative. Might do nothing. I might just regret wasting the slot. Might do something. Not sure. I don't know if there's any other red rooms that might be interesting. I know there's some rooms that count as multiple colors. I don't think those have negatives typically, so not sure it's a big deal. We can do the billiard room, get a couple keys. We can do the parlor, maybe get a couple gems. And we can do the den, get another gem. Okay, cool. Not a terrible start. Assuming I do the puzzles correctly. Come on, click the thing. Alright, click this thing. Duh. Duh. Alright, so we've got 6. Do we immediately square this? I'm trying to remember. I think so, so it would be 20, if I'm right. Okay, cool. Oh, so you do this based on the color. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 9. 9. Alright, doing the same thing again. This time it's 4. Oh, that's all she wrote. Oh, we got a key card right off the rip. What? Would have rathered a fountain key. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Smells like a $10. Jesus. Feel bad for the bartender that was supposed to get that tip, but you know, you snooze, you lose, sucker. I guess commissary is going to be the move, even though it's going to eat a gem. I do have $12 though, so I can buy some running shoes. $8 for the running shoes. I do wonder if I need the sledgehammer for the basement. I thought I tried that and it didn't work, but I'm not sure. Potentially we can come back. I'll use the running shoes for now. Where are we? I don't... Oh man, I love the storeroom, but I hate to brick this spot. I also don't want to waste a gem right now. We only have gems available to us in the things we've already unlocked. So it's 2 keys or 1 key. I think I'm going to do 1 key and not block myself off. Do not care about the library. However, I have a letter waiting for me, and we'll get a package tomorrow, so I will do this. Simon, not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. Contraption is essential control for power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community. What? As we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. I've already done that, so thanks for nothing.
I think
Grab a
steam
screenshot.
turbines are a reasonable thing for Simon to interact with.
Totally, dude. This 13-year-old kid, don't worry about nothing. Where'd my notes go? Mailroom. This all Randolph? Yeah, Randolph. Randy Randolph. Alright, I'm actually gonna grab some water. I will be back in 1 minute. Alright, I am back. Yep, so, got this done. We need to head back over to the parlor and or the den. Make sure there's nothing else here, right? Nada else here. See if we can do this one correctly this time. I whiffed it on the last one. Feels bad. Maybe it'll get easier because I screwed up. There are 2 true statements. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There's only 1 true statement. Alright. This one's false. This one has the gems. Yay! We're so smart. Smart. Alright, well, we do not want to block our den off, so I guess we're spending one of our newfound gems for a courtyard. No shovel this time. Unfortunate. In fact, no nothing this time. I kind of feel robbed. Let's see, where are we? We're right there. Do the pantry, and then we could buy something else at the commissary. If we connect to the foundation, I could go buy the sledgehammer and test that. That is an option. The antechamber does show close, so I am now assuming that you have to connect to the foundation. Which is fine. Or perhaps access the foundation. I guess there is technically the option of using one of the outside entrances to it once we get those things in place. Where are we? We're in the corner, so we could do either one of these. So we can get a gem or we can spend a gem. It kind of sucks, but we'll see what we get for the stars today. I'm not sure what we're at. This might be like 25? 24. Green rooms are more likely to contain some more special flowers today. I believe that means gems. And then we got our gem back. Fantastic. Fantastic. Drawing room's gonna be the move. Yeah, drawing room's the move. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, at least we'll be able to re-roll on the other side of it, I suppose. We get some crap. What do we got? What do we got? Speaking of getting crap, redraw. Hey, we got the pool. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, looks like they really want me to take the chapel, which is unfortunate. But I guess we will do it. Just to check, nothing in here again. I don't think I've ever... Why was the experiment successful? What was the experiment today? Oh shit, I can't check, can I? Oh, here we go. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. What? Oh, is it because this would have been a security door? Oh, that's funny. Huh. Consider yourself bypassed, nerd. Alright, let's open this, see what we got. Kitchen, West Wing Hall, or the bedroom? Oh, we are sheltered. Yeah, forgot about that. Okay. Duh. We're just gonna go West Wing Hall. And then I am... Do we want to hit the pantry? How many steps do I have? I have 31 steps. I might hit the pantry, hit the commissary, buy the sledgehammer, and then hit the foundation and see if we can break that wall. I think that might be the move. I hate to waste those steps if I'm wrong, but I think I gotta roll those dice. Because we have the opportunity here. Just so many steps. We do have a pool as well, so we have a potential with the hydro. The boiler room there. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going up here. Going up here. We'll also replenish a couple steps. Hey, we got an apple. Did I eat the apple? Yeah, I ate the apple. Ooh. And sauna is so nice. It's so good. Doesn't help me today, but it would help me tomorrow. And we have a package tomorrow. Ooh. Alright, we'll just do security. Because I did get a key card, so we can jack security up, find more of those, get more stars, and have easy access to everything. I think that's the move. Alright, return to security menu. We're also going to place another order for our shoes. Wait, yeah. New shoes, new shoes. New shoes. Alright, we're gonna do staff services, request special order, place a special order, and running shoes. Approve order. And exit. Alright, now where are you gonna take me? Passageway. Now we can do the hallway though. Because it's free. Question is, do I pursue the hallway right now, or do we go do the thing I was talking about doing? I'm so excitable right now. That's pricey. I only have 2 gems. I think I'm going to open the corridor, and I think I am going to backtrack at this point and do the thing I talked about. I do got my $8. Where am I going? Guess it doesn't matter. Down and over, down and over. Or over and down, either way. It's all the same. We're going to buy a sledgehammer. It does only say it can shatter padlocks. Oh well. We'll find out if it can shatter other things. Where am I? Up and left? Yeah. Ah, fuck me. Wrong way. Up and left. No, no. Left and up. There's a difference, dude. Come on. Get with the program. Get with the program. Yeah, I'm going in. Foundation is where we're going. And also find out what's connected on the other side of this sucker. What do we got? Me. This will be protected. So this might be the move. This might be the move. Where do I want the keys? I already have 3 paths right now. Do I need a 4th path? Nah. Nah. I mean, I have 10 steps for crying out loud because I keep backtracking like a clown, so. Plus, I'm going down to the basement. I'm gonna need like 3 steps going down, 2 steps coming back. We're probably not going very far in this one. Every time that texture freaks me out. Every time. Alright, good. The shoes saved us a step. Thank you, shoes! Good job, shoes. See if we can bust this wall down. This is my house now. I ain't scared. I, in fact, cannot bust shit down. Dang it. Dang it! Dang it! Alright. Well, screwed that one up. On the plus side, the tomb is now connected here, if I recall. I'm not gonna go down there to check, but the tomb should be connected here. Which gives us technically a shortcut into here in the future, which is cool. We can figure out the fountain key. Likewise, shortcut arena. Oh, hold on. Do we need power? I bet that's what it is. We need power here. I opened the wrong side, you jackwagon. We need power coming in here, don't we? We need power to the foundation. That's gonna power this. And then if I hit this, it's gonna do the thing. Wait, why do you exist? Maybe it's just the early game blocker? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the deal. Let's just go up there again, because I want to double check. Did I screw that up? Hold on, a little bit further. I want to double check what it does right now, but I'm anticipating it's gonna flash white and not do shit. Not gonna do a darn thing. But it's definitely as if it tries. But I'm still not sure if it's just this failing. And I do wonder why we have power here. And if that's not a hint. Oh, thank God. No. Not thank God. I have a problem. I have a problem. Oh, whoo, we got it. We're good, we're good. That was a little terrifying. Thought I was stuck. Yeah, right. Well, like I said, minorly disappointed that that didn't work out, but that is okay. It's part of the game. Part of the game. Random red, I appreciate you trying to share your footsteps with me. I'm down to 8. They're getting low. I appreciate it. Where are we going? We're going up. Going up. minimally, I would love to find a lavatory for once. Nobody's ever said that before. We found a furnace. You know, for once, that I want this effect and I can't get it. Gosh darn it. Now we're just gonna do spare room. Ugh, another key. Am I made out of keys here? Oh, we got a pump room. Got a pump room. Alright. Ooh, and we got a chest. Alright. Smash you. Give me a key. Now we got gems. That is not what I wanted. Left side, this guy's open. Come on, power room. No! Alright, well, I won't get the penalty. I got that going for me. Yeah, so right now the fountain is empty. I could try to drain the reservoir. I don't know how much to drain it, though, for that boat to be accessible, potentially. Not that it really matters. I opened the other shortcut. It's really just a curiosity at this point. And are these full? Yeah, these guys are full. So again, I can't empty the reservoir without power. Does this room have power? It does, so I have 2 chances. Okay. Okay. Not a lot of footsteps, though. Not a lot of footsteps. That was a whiff! That was a whiff. Okay. Oh, we got plenty of gems at least, I guess. Aquarium is every color of room. I wonder if that's gonna eat one of my shelters. Go over here. Bro. Can I find food in the walk-in closet? Oh, this technically has the conduit as well. Okay. I don't think you do. Alright, so we're going in here. Oh, foot. We got the shoes. We got the shoes. What am I at? I'm at 3. Shit, does it protect from 3 or 4? I'm gonna Google it. I don't remember. Oh wait, can I... Does the inventory show me? No, it doesn't show me. Blueprints shelter. Let's see. Trying not to find spoilers by mistake. Yeah, 3 red rooms. Okay, I'm glad I checked. So I don't want to access these because I want to save a... I want to save it. What I want right now is the power room or... Shit. We did not get the power room. Okay. I don't know if I've done the clock tower. I've not done the clock tower, I don't think. But the rumpus room has our boy there. Ooh. If I do the rumpus room, I'm gonna have enough money to hit the kitchen that's behind me to get some more footsteps. As much as I want to check out the clock tower, I think I have to do the rumpus room. Where's the money? The money! Actually, what is this? Oh, is this going to be another hint? The thingy? Oh. Okay. I don't know if I've seen this before. What kind of treasure am I going to find there? Interesting. In an easy to remember position, at least. It's up quite a bit from me, but not too far from the kitchen, so there's a possibility. Seriously though, where's my money? Right here. Right here. Alright, what do you got for us, Elzara? I think this is the third time we're talking to him, perhaps the fourth.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Dude loves his coins.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
The great Alzar.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
What do we got this time, brother?
Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
Is that another instance of that statue?
Here has
Interesting.
been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until
Interesting.
the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Yeah, dude, that that emote's great. That's awesome. Great Elzara. Alright, we gotta hit the kitchen. Unfortunately, we're bunked on power. We get a lockpick, or a key. We might be able to survive. Plus 10 and add morning room to today's draft. That's not helpful. I will take the 15 steps. Thank you very much. Do we have anywhere else to go right now? No. Oh, we do have the corridor, but that is too far away. Okay. Have I done this one? Where are we? 3 minus 3? Word puzzle. Okay, already solved. Already solved. Oh, where are we? Oh, paint and pint. Yeah, I do remember that one. We got the boiler room. Oh, but it's not gonna be connected. No, no. If we can get a connection south, it'll be saved. No, it won't, because the passageway doesn't have power. Does it? No. Does it? I don't remember. Shit. Well, it's our last gem, so we're kind of screwed. Kind of screwed otherwise. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's see. Fingers crossed, I guess. Alright, where's our door? Come on, come on. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Shit! Alright, let's see what the north door does to us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I get real lucky here, we might be okay. Fingers crossed. Let's see, what do I have to do here? This? Oh, that was stupid. It was already open. Whoops. No! No! Alright, what do I have? 15 steps? So we can go down to the corridor, but that's gonna be all my steps, right? Yeah, that's game. Like 12 steps, I think, if I can count. I might not be able to count, though. That is rough. That is very rough. Alright. So we got these two are locked. This guy's locked. Ooh, we do technically have the aquarium as well. Yeah, I think we hit the aquarium. And just hope that sucker's not locked. I think that's the move. Yeah, I definitely need to find some keys. I set it up to max sec because I got a key card early, but just haven't got lucky enough with that. Not that I know of, because I do have the sledgehammer, but I've only found one, and it was in the boiler room. I haven't identified any others. There is a security room, but it's way the heck down here, so, you know, finding out if I've missed any is too costly. There's nothing in here, right? No, it's just all the normal stuff I already have. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize because it's a red room, the lights didn't turn off because of the shelter. Huh, interesting. No, it's not locked. Thank God. Well, the bedroom's toast. So we get the hallway closet or the walk-in. Oh, we got the hallway because I don't have any gems. Shoot. Come on, keys. Come on, keys. We got a key. We got a key. All right. We have one chance at this. What do you think? Which is going to have better luck? Go south from the boiler room or east from the passageway? Which one are we unlocking? We got one chance. Fire up the boiler first. Oh, good call. Yeah, I have to go up and do that anyway. Oh, does it actually increase the chance of that? That I did not know. Oh, you can't actually set that until I flip this. Yeah. Oh, you click the... Oh, this. Jesus Christ. Fill the top square first. It's locked. I only have one key. This is locked. So I can't just blow it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't think this matters, but I'll flip it back. Actually, it does matter because if I open from the outside here, I don't want to be blocked. Alright, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Is the archive powered? I think it is. I think the archive is powered. Confident the locker room. It's not, and it's not connected, so it doesn't matter. We're going with the archives. Yeah, buddy.
Random Red 38 says archives.
Alright. I have just enough steps to get over there, dude. Can I close these doors so I don't walk out by mistake? Alright, so what do we have right now? Draining Mr. Reservoir. Actually, where is that? Right here?
Who cares if you can't see all 3 of your next drafts? You get IY-powered potato bongo.
Oops, wrong way. Up, up, damn you, up. Okay, that is set. And then is that gonna auto drain from here? No, I gotta go press it again. Okay. There we go, there we go. Now we're talking. Alright. Alright, we're gonna dump all of our excess water into the fountain. Oops, one more. I don't have a key for you anyway, Mr. Fountain. Granted, now I'll probably find the key and not be able to use it, which will be so disappointing. But it will be worth it. Up we go. Should have filled that one before switching it. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. So close, I can taste it. Now the real kick in the pants is going to be if I ever need to get that water out of there. Having to do that again. Hopefully I never need it though. Alright. We are dry as a bone! Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. I do think... Is there any reason I would want to drain anything else here simultaneously? I feel like the move is to minimize how much water I have here in case I need it. I'm not sure. I feel like that's gonna be the move. Trying to think of the pros and cons of this right now. So we're two over here.
So have you been to the bottom of the fountain?
I've been to the bottom of the fountain, but I did not have a key, so I could not open the door that connects to that basement area. So here, let me pull up my notes. So this is kind of the stuff that I know is open. The fountain key is one of them. Draining the reservoir, which we just did, was one of them. So I have been down to the basement. I was also able to do the tombs. I've done the minecart, and I was able to do this puzzle as well and get into the inner sanctum. So I've done like this basement area. But yeah, I did not have the key for the fountain, and I've not figured out the
Yeah, you want to fill that
the
reserve
basement
tank
door
fully.
here. You want to fill that reserve tank fully. Okay, so I don't want to keep the excess, because that's what I was like, which way would I want to go with it? Is there a use case here to empty out more or less? But you're saying I might want the extra room. Okay, alright, I will take your word for it. Okay. I think we're good. So I have one footstep. So I'm gonna go for a long walk here, and then go for a long nap. Quick, run back! Ha! Ha! I hit an extra room. Sucker. Couldn't stop me. Alright, so let's see what happens next time. Hopefully we can get down to the basement again and go check that out. Whether we get the tomb or if we get the... Oh, that's funny. I never noticed the text reflects in that water. We get the tomb or if we can just connect to the foundation. As always, we're gonna grab our money. Grab our shipment. We got some extra gems. Cool. The compass? I don't know if I want the compass. I guess it doesn't matter. Just points us north, right? We get more north rooms? Yeah. And let's go see what we get. Alright, what do we got? Tool shed. Probably go with the tool shed, I guess. Maybe we get something. I actually forget if this is random or if we always get this. Yeah, because I think this combines with the compass, if I recall. I'd have to check my recipes. Would prefer a shovel, but I don't think I've ever got a shovel out here. Instead, I'd get a metal detector for some reason. Alright, that is fine. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get for rooms.
It is random if I recall.
Is it? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I kind of figured it was, like the closets and such. Like I said, I don't think I've gotten a shovel from it. I could be mistaken though. Alright, we got the parlor. Guess we'll go with that. Get some more gems. Our 4 ain't enough. Do the hallway maybe? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. And you know,
GAHZUS says hello, hello.
Yazus. How you doing? Were you winning at Hunt? I had it on the other screen, but obviously a little preoccupied over here, so I didn't catch a lot of it. Hopefully you were kicking ass and taking names.
A rough day today, not that bad though.
Heh, rough day. Sorry to hear it. Did you, Oh, I didn't realize that.
Leonka 2 FHE at Gazas.
How's blueprints?
I'm having fun with it. Having fun with it. We made a little bit of progress today. I can talk about it if you want, or I can not talk about it because I know you haven't played it yet.
Hi-oh, at Leon_Kara.
But yeah, making some progress, which is always fun.
Ye'll play this for sure.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would, so it's like, you probably don't mind popping in, but at the same time, maybe you don't want the detailed spoilers, so all good, all good.
Good stuff.
Alright, we did get exactly what we wanted. I don't care about anything else. We're just going down to the basement. I am a basement dweller at heart, so down we go.
Ty appreciate it.
Dude, this texture freaks me out every damn time. Every time. Were you able to get your, I forget what they call it in Hunt, but your prestige? I think you wanted rank 26 today, if I recall. I think you got 25 last time, something like that. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. We're not going anywhere. God damn it. What about over here? Here we go. Here we go. Dude, what? What? There's so much treasure. What?
Still 25 today.
I'm rich. Oh, it doesn't let me smash? I have a sledgehammer though. Let me smash. No!
It takes a while depending on the runs.
1 key.
No! I have a sledgehammer though, you son of a bitch. No!
Choose well.
No!
Gonna grab some food, I'll be back.
Yeah, enjoy your food. Oh man, Maximus scammage, dude. This is bullshit. Alright. So, oh man, I don't know what the hint is for this. I don't know if these are randomized or if it's worth like screenshotting what we have. Oh, there's so many of them. So we've got waves, we've got sun, moon, we saw a bunch of moons. Alright, there's another sun. Moon, waves. Alright, so it seems like those are the three symbols. Waves, moon, and sun. Alright, these two are next to each other. Sus. Same color, same symbol. Another one of these suns. Why are there's three of these? I'm assuming it's going to be the one that only exists as a single. That's where I'm leaning right now. Another one of those suns. Blue sun. White waves. I know we've seen more white waves. We got two pink moons. Alright, so I'm assuming it's going to be the one that only shows up once. I'm just going to open my notepad. We don't need screenshots for this, but I will need to take notes because my memory is bad and I should feel bad, so. Alright, so we've got black. Let's see, we've got colors. We've got the symbols, which were sun, waves, and moon. So we've got a black wave there, we've got a pink moon there, we've got a blue sun here. Got a white wave here. Black moon. Black wave X2. So black waves are out of the running. We got a white sun. We got a blue moon. Wait, there's blue? Wait, what? Why did I think there was just black, pink, and white? There's also blue. What the hell's wrong with me? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Hold on. I even said blue sun, right? This is why we can't have nice things, guys. This is why we cannot have nice things. Alright. So this is actually blue sun. I think I had that marked down as black sun. That was the first blue, so that's okay. And this is blue moon. Again, we're going to change you to this to reflect that because the other one that I had was actually black. Right here, okay. And then we did not hit the pink moon, that's fine. Staying in order here. Pink sun. And then blue waves. Pink moon. Stuck on a rock. We got a white sun. I think that's our second white sun. Yep. Got a blue sun. It's our second blue sun, so that's out. Then we got blue waves. Did I just mark these? I think I did. I stupidly put them down as black. It's killing me. But there had to be two colors that started with the letter B. How dare you. Got the black moon, which we already had, so that's two. Got the white waves, which we already had, so that's two. Got the blue moon. Got two pink suns. Got the black moon. Actual black moon. Not the blue moon in disguise, which I have noted as two, so this is three, assuming I didn't screw that up. We got the blue moon, which is also now three. We've got the white waves, which is three. We've got black waves, which I think is 3. Pink sun is 4. And that leaves blue waves, which were right here. Haha! Fuck. This is bullshit.
My first Pokemon game was Red, and I chose Bulbasaur. Wait, what were we talking about?
I don't know anything about Pokemon, but I'd rather talk about Pokemon than what we just went through here. God damn it. This is such bullshit. Dude, I gotta get so many keys for this room. This is bull. This is such bull, dude. Oh my god. This is such baloney.
Laundromat Run.
The question is, how do I keep track of which ones I've actually opened? Right. We're gonna have to bust out MS Paint to track that shit, I think. Let's see. Let me go back to the game real quick. Guess we'll take a screenshot of this guy for now. Figure out the rest later. Have to like grid this out or something, I don't know. Alright, go back to our notes. See that? This room is such bullshit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You can ask chat any question.
Nah, that's good. That's good. I'm playing just not very well, so I appreciate it though. We will get there eventually. Oh, I can talk to you on Discord, can I? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Minimize. I'm still not sure if there was a pattern to that, because everything had multiple chests except for that one. So I really thought I was onto something. I really thought I was onto something. That or that one's duplicated too and I'm just blind, which is, again, very possible. How dare you, game? How dare you? Alright. Well, we know now. We know. Actually, how many is that? Let's see. We got 1, 5, 8, 10, 13, 16, 23, and we've opened 1. Oh my goodness gracious. 3 chests, 22 left. We'll throw this in our notes as well. We now know that we have it and haven't done it. So we resolved 1 and we replaced it with 22. Well, shit. Well, shit. 1 out of 23. Fantastic. 1 out of 23. That's not depressing at all. Okay. Okay. Right back to the game. We got 38 steps. We can do something. I do still wonder if we want the boat. I don't know what we can do with the boat. I do wonder if we can do something with that boat and that if the water's at an appropriate level. As in, we bring the boat over here, have it sitting here, drain it halfway, I guess, ish. And then if we can do something with that, I don't know. I don't even know if you can interact with the boat. It's all a big question mark. But that's going on the list, because I think you can. Boat, question mark. Boom, done. Noted. Consider yourself noted. And... oh, this son of a bitch reset. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Why can you raise this up if the only thing you can do is rest at that other side? There's gotta be something I'm missing. I thought for sure I figured out something cool. I got bamboozled. Hmm. Why can you raise and lower this? But not turn it from the location you raise it. Interesting. Interesting. I don't remember if that room is used as a footstep, that's why I'm looking from afar. Alright, up we go. I forget what kind of mess of house I have here. I think we had pretty much made a beeline though, because we got the compass, so. Alright, where are we? We are in the foundation. We can go left or we can go right. Neither of them are a security door today. Neat. What do we got? We got the clock tower. I was saying I don't have the clock tower yet. That is tempting. Hate to dead end it, but you know what? Can't stop me. I have yet to do the clock tower, so let's check her out. We've got a clock face. It's very helpful. We've got a clock. Also very helpful. Ooh, what do we have here? Southward I see a swan ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth, and then we have one of our repeated puzzle pieces. Okay. You are absolutely getting a screenshot. And we're in the clock tower. Throw you onto our notes. I don't think I have you. Nope. Clock tower. Okay. And then we've got the swan there. Alright, enough with the beeping, dude. I get it. You want my attention. There, you've got it. Thank you. Good job. Good hustle. Can we do anything anywhere here? Alright, my house is not that big right now. I'm just saying. Alright? I'm just saying. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands on the shore, carried by western winds, rogue like a moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark in the days coming forth. Guess that is north. Okay, I do see the moon. Rogue like the moon in the north. Okay. Okay, the clock does work. It is, I'm guessing, in sync with the rest of the clocks in this place. Southward I see a swan. Guessing that's our swan there. Oh. I'm wondering if this is going to be like a number puzzle, where we're mapping where we see these things out there. I don't see a swan though, unless it's that, but it doesn't look like our swan bro right there. Is there anything else out there? Ashen like seeds of the sands of the shore. And I'm assuming that's 6, but I'm not sure. And if we go up here, it was 11, I think, or no? Yeah, 11. Possibly 9. Possibly. Let's do this, right? Let's go back to our notes, right? So, okay, we got that guy, so we're gonna take a screenshot. And could be a 9, could be 11, depending on how they want us reading this. And then if we go back in, grab our swan, which again appears to be potentially right there. Again, I'm not certain if that's what I'm supposed to be looking at though. I do not see anything else. That don't look like a swan, that's all I'm saying. This is south, correct? Yep, this is south. I don't know what that symbol means, or if it matters. Just trying to see if there's like a swan out there that I can see from a certain angle. I'm going into witness mode right now. I'm trying to line up the puzzle. I can't get over there, can I? Oh, okay. Again, I mean, maybe that, but that ain't no swan. That ain't no swan, dog. Alright, let's take our screenshot for this one as well. Alright, where's my mouse? Thank you very much. And we've got, oops, so, why'd you tab? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. And then let's see what else we got. Oh, let me double check that note real quick. So east, what? Well, west has winds, and then east we have a crow. So the winds one's going to be interesting. Assuming I'm looking for like a flag or something that would indicate the direction of the wind. Something that would react to the wind. Unless I'm completely off base with everything here, which is very possible. So there are stacks. I wonder if we need the furnace running in order to see smoke, to see something. I don't know if that would help. Alternatively, I think it could just be the 4. Also another one over there that could be 6. Actually, either of them could kind of be 6, I guess. Not even sure that that's what it's hinting at. Kind of a reach, feels like. Alright, so for this one I'll grab a couple screenshots, because we're not sure. I'm not sure, I ain't sure about nothing. I don't know nothing. Whoops, there we go, east, so we're going to paste you in. So this is possibly 4, and then we also possibly had 6. Let me grab that one as well. Let's take it right there. Drop this on in here. Alright, and then last but not least, we're gonna get west. Oops. Alright, See what we got over there. So for west, we're looking for a crow. Oh, shit. Can't get closer. Okay. Is there a telescope item we can pick up at some point? God damn. I know there's a magnifying glass. Am I really supposed to spot a crow out this? Maybe I'm completely off base with this whole puzzle? Southward, I see a swan. Okay. I don't see a swan south, frankly. Ashen like sands of the shore. Carried by westerly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north, which we do see the moon north. Eastward, I see crow. Dark are the days coming forth. Actually, I want to grab a screenshot of this as well, because I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. Drop this in our clock tower. Nope. Sir. Where the hell did that just go? Oh, pasted down here. That is not where I wanted you. Come on.
I found the swan. It's on top of the node.
Well, I did see that one, but I don't know that that helps me with this puzzle. It's also not southward, unless we're gonna change things and say that north is south, which... Actually, I'm sorry, west is south, which is a whole other problem if so. But we do see a moon to the north, which aligns with the statements. So in theory, there's crows to the north. What it said. I'm sorry, east. East, there's crows. Trying to look east. Not seeing crows. Not seeing shit, to be honest.
Just pick up the swan and put it where it belongs.
Yeah, there we go. Let me just kick this table over while I'm at it. Get out of here. Actually, I'm just gonna start playing Satisfactory. I'll just build my own house. Can't stop me.
And while you're at it, use your legs and climb the orchard fence.
Climb, dude. That thing's like a foot tall. It's such an embarrassment that a 13-year-old boy won't just go over that thing. Plus, there's a tree stump like right next to it if you want a little boost for some reason. Straight embarrassing. But at the same time, we're a child that only can manage 50 steps a day before having to take a nap, so maybe they can't step over the fence. Why is this one frozen? And can I fix it somehow? There's nothing else down here. Doesn't seem like I can interact with anything to fix this clock. Or if you have to do something at that time. If I recall, it's like 5 minutes per hour, so it's kind of like But it would make sense to have to do something at a certain time in here. I'm not sure what this came off of, nor where we've seen that symbol before. Hmm. So when we actually get to 10, it crosses. What is down here? Question is, did I miss that on the previous cycle? Or does it even matter? Again, we cannot interact with this one. I don't know why I'm looking at the one that's like fully blocked. In theory, this would line up around the 7-ish. Don't know if anything's gonna happen, probably not, but again, the fact that it's offset is interesting, but I don't see a way to onset it. We did get a lever, but I don't know if that's a random find. Doesn't seem like we can interact with anything. Let's see, is anything gonna happen? Not a goddamn thing. Okay. Not entirely surprising. We go back downstairs. Okay. In theory, that's pointing to 3/9. Okay. Maybe that's not 12? We actually look at it like this. Unfortunately, it does mean we would need several cycles in order to get it there. I don't know if that's right. A screenshot from this perspective, actually, showing the 12 o'clock relative position. Thinking we might have all the tools that we need here to solve this. I do not know, though. I wish I could take this ladder with us. Just because it'd be a fun item to have. And again, going back to this, southward I see a swan. Westerly winds, rope like the moon. The northeastward I see a crow. The day's coming forth. And this is east. Can't see squat. Actually, let me think about this. What was the hint about notes? This is a handwritten note. Is it only if they're on red they're false? I think it's only if they're on red they're false. It's in the security room, I think. Oh, right here. Blue memo's truth, red memo's lies, unless written by hand. Okay, so if it's red and written by hand, it's okay. Alright. But in any case, it's white, so we're good. Be good. Okay, so opening the menu actually doesn't pause it. Okay, well, Couldn't remember if it did or not. Once again, my bot did not post the second message. Why? What is your problem, dude? Why are my streamer bot actions so bad? Let's see, where is that? Twitch message, look like ads are starting. Let me know if I should pause and wait. Let me know in chat as opposed to by smoke signals. Looks like ads are over, now back to the action. However, that message never actually plays. Why? Here's a question, how long did that run for?
Coffee now says good evening everyone. I am back from water volleyball. I have hot chocolate now.
Coffee now? Hope you're doing well tonight. Water volleyball, dude, you are staying active with the pool activities. Whoop. Okay, no, that makes sense, that makes sense. We're playing Blueprints a little bit, sort of, kind of. I'm staring at a clock right now, waiting for it to do the thing. I don't know if it's gonna do a thing, though. So I may be met with disappointment. And in the meantime, I'm looking at my streamer bot, trying to figure out why it's not working correctly. Other than the fact that I wrote it. What? It happened! Something's happening!
Ready to puzzle?
Dude, I'm puzzling so hard right now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I did it. I did the right thing. I did absolutely nothing. I can't be stopped.
Hecky high pies.
Let's see what just happened. What opened? Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. We're going into the real clock tower now. Oh, what the fuck? It really is the real clock tower. No. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. Oh my god, dude, with this game. Oh, what the shit. Five of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Lies! Lies and propaganda.
This would be the new puzzle.
This would be the new puzzle, yes. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. This clock should not be on the hour.
Liz math.
None of these clocks should be set to times to contain the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here but in reverse order. The clocks are positioned so their times will go up in ascending order. Alright, well, this being a lie doesn't really tell me much. Oh man. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I liked the other puzzle where I just had to wait.
A handwritten red note is not a lie.
Oh, good call, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab... I guess I don't need to grab screenshots because I think everything I need is here, right? Looking at it. Because there's no references to external puzzles. So I'm just gonna take notes on these rules so that we can figure it out. I don't know if we'll solve this one tonight. This might be a tomorrow puzzle. But at least I can make some notes here. Clocks are all different times. If I could type. And then 5 clocks on the hour. And what's this one? Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Clock 3 is not all different numbers. This clock's neighbor should be both be set to a time containing a 7. Clock 3 and clock 5 contain a 7. Clock should not be set on the hour. That is a lie, so you are set on the hour. Clock 7 is set on the hour.
You want to solve this today, while you're here, before you walk out of the room.
No. When I say solve it today, I mean like me literally physically in real life. As in I might save and exit here. Actually, can you save and quit? I don't think I've ever tried that. Oh, I don't think you can, right? It ends the day if you try to quit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. None of these clocks should be set to times to contain the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4. No clock. Whoops. No clocks have 3 or 4. Let's see, what is this? There's 8 of these, right? 4, 5, 6, 8, yeah. Of course there's 8. Why wouldn't there be 8? Hold on. This is clock 6. I'm stupid. Why did I say that was 7? Clock 6. You know, I'm even more confused. Oh, I know why. I know what happened. I know.
Hidden Valley Ranch Ice Cream says blueprints, blues clues.
How you doing tonight, Hidden Valley Ranch Ice Cream? I gotta tell you, dude, your name is super disturbing. I just want you to know that. I don't know if I shared that last time we spoke. But I appreciate you joining nonetheless.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I kind of figured. How are you doing tonight? This clock, so clock 7. Same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse.
Doing good, just wrapped up my 2 hours of streaming.
Oh, nice. What were you playing tonight? Were you doing some Noita? Seven.
A game called Horsey Games.
Oh shoot, you found the clock room.
Horsey Games? I've not heard of that one.
I was making genetic abominations.
Nice. And yes, Albabor, I found the clock room. I found the clock tower, and I unlocked the clock room by being very patient. Clocks are positioned so that the times will go up in ascending order, and again, this is a written note. Alright, so they're all different times. We have to set the full minute and hour, okay. We know this guy is an hour. And I think, yep, so we know this is 7. Oh my god, I have to do it like this. Come on, dog. Oh, you can hold it, okay. Alright, so that's our starting point, our anchor. What is that? 6? 5. Okay, so let me do this. We're gonna go,
I love making genetic abominations.
But have you ever made genetic abominations with horsies or only with cats? Such as cats with flippers, which are in fact a genetic abomination.
Only
so
cats, I am afraid.
So clock 5 is 7. That is our starting point.
I'm afraid too, don't worry. You're not alone.
Clock times are ascending order. Okay. So we have our breaking off point there. Clocks are all different times. Sure. 5 are on the hour. Was it 5? Yeah, 5. Okay. We've got one of those down. Clock 3 is not all different numbers. Meaning we have a repeat. Sure.
What are the 5 hours?
I'm looking back through the notes. We're not 1, 2, 3, or 4, so we've got the other hours available to us.
Well, there's one.
Only got one clock so far. That's 7 on clock
Etc.
number 5. We actually do not have 1, 2, 3, or 4 at all, according to this note.
SSHHH, no helpers, let him cook stir the pot.
Stir the pot, indeed. So, okay. Also mean, well, I'm assuming that means we don't have 10, 11, or 12.
I must not type hints.
Let me bring up my notes here so you guys don't think I'm just like staring at my screen. So if we go to the clock tower, still not sure if there's another puzzle with the note, but anyway, we'll get back to that. So the clocks are all different times, 5 clocks on the hour. Clock 3 is not all different numbers, so we're gonna have some repetition. 3 and 5 contains a 7.
It is so cool to see people who take notes when they play puzzle games.
Dude, I have so many notes. I have like 300 screenshots for this stupid game.
I just shove all the knowledge into my head and hope it sticks.
Dude, my memory is horrendous, so I gotta take notes. One too many blows to the head or something, I don't know. Alright, so clocks, 5 is set on the hour. We know that's gonna be a 7 because it contains a 7, so that
Hee blows.
so that's our easy starting off point. No clocks have 1, 2, 3, or 4, meaning we're looking at 5 to 7 here. Well, 5 to 6:59, I suppose, technically speaking. For these, and then in theory, 7:01 to 9:59.
You have a correct amount of notes for this game.
I don't know if I have a correct amount because there's still a lot of stuff I don't know. So either I missed stuff and didn't take notes, I took notes and didn't use them, or I just haven't found it. Alright, 5 to 6:59. And just to confirm, because I kind of made the statement, but I'm not sure, if I save and quit, it actually ends the day. I can't, like, save my progress and resume here in real life tomorrow, correct? What times are in ascending order?
It will end the day.
I do not like that. I'm not a fan of that. I got shit to do, like go to bed. I don't want to be stuck on this bullshit puzzle all night. Not a fan of that. Alright, so not having 1, 2, 3, or 4 does limit us in times. So we've got in theory, I guess 50025. Actually, no, 5, and then 505 to 509, and then we've got 551. No, 550, and then 555. I don't even know what happened here. 559. Right, and we're gonna repeat that. Because we said there's no 1, 2, 3, or 4. Then we got the same thing for 6. Okay, so we're narrowing it down. Narrowing it down. We're gonna have the same things for 7, 8, and 9. Actually, 700 is already used, so technically not. So, oh, this is the 9. Oops. Okay. So we're narrowing it down some. Clock 7 is 3 digits reversed from another clock. Not a lot of options for that. Right? Like 557? Problem is, it could be. About this. Yeah, 557, 558, 559. I think it has to be one of those, right? Again, we know the clocks are ascending. 3 is not all different numbers, which would make sense with 557 to 755. But I feel like there's many possibilities there, so I don't know if that's right. For example, 656. I guess that wouldn't work for the reversing though. Can't be 7, so I feel like 3 has to be 550 something. I feel like that's going to make the most sense. You know, we have 5 on the hour, which is a whole other thing, right? Like, is this... Because they have to increment... Okay, so because they have to increment, in theory we're going to have 5 and 6 somewhere there. That's 2/3. Or I'm sorry, that's half actually. We have 4 up there. And then down here we're going to have 8 and 9. So that's going to have to be 9, 8, right? Which just leaves us with this. No, actually that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. So it's not going to be... So it's going to have to be like 558 or 855 or something like that. Alright, so that leaves us with these two. I mean, in theory, this has to be 5, right? Whack you. Clock 3 is not all different numbers. Which, even that could be 6, though, so that doesn't really tell us anything. Oh, but it contains the number 7. Okay. So it's not gonna be 6. Okay. So 2 or 4 could be 6. What was the hint on clock 4? Was that the one that just said the 2 to the side? Yeah. Okay. So it's not a hint about itself, it's a hint about the neighbors. Again, we know 3 has a 7, so like if this was 557, no, 558, no, it has to have a 7, so that doesn't work. Okay. One thing I'm not sure of, is there an exact answer, or is there multiple correct answers? I feel like there's multiple possibilities, but I don't know if I'm looking for a single one out of those.
An exact answer.
Exact answer, yeah. Clock times we're sending, yep. Clock 7 is 3 digits reversed from another clock. Again, I feel like this is gonna be like 550. Oops, 7. Oh, 8 actually. So, like 855, but again, it could be. That would be 558 up here. But we could technically have a. Oops. 658 or 856. Feel like either of these might be valid. Three is not going to be 6 o'clock, so it has to have a 7. So if this was 607 and this was 6, this would be 658, this would be 856. Does that give me everything? I think it does. Let me copy this. We'll try this. I don't know if I'm right. We'll find out. Alright, starting here. Say 5 o'clock. And then we said 6 o'clock. Said 658. No, 607. Then we said 658. And the 7's already set. And then this is 8. And then 856. Is anybody... Actually, no one will be able to answer. Anyone stuck in ads?
Loti says anyone stuck in ads? Not me.
Not you. Well, we know you're special, Albivore.
Carrot.
And we appreciate you for being special. If Hidden Valley or Coffee now are relegated to ads, though, we can wait before I try to solve this. Maybe I'll be let down with disappointment. Perhaps it'll work and we'll be excited, but I don't want them to miss it. So, you know what? I'm actually just going to be right back while the ads run, and then we will see if we can solve this. I'll be right back.
BRB after ads to finish this puzzle, hopefully.
Liz Sip.
Alright, we ready to solve this puzzle or what? Alrighty, so that's not what I wanted to click. Moment of truth. Shit. Shit. Five, 6, 607, 658, 7, 8, 856, and 9. Have we violated a rule? Clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. True. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order.
Carrot.
Wait.
07 does not have a duplicate number.
We have... I believe you. I'll get there. So we have, what I say? 856, which mirrors...
Clock number 3.
658. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. No 1, 2, 3, or 4. We know that's true. 7. Ends in 0, 0, and 7. This one is supposed to be 7. 607. And what does it say? Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Yeah. So... okay. 607 don't work. And where was that in our list? That comes between 6 and 658. So in theory, maybe this is 6 and 2 is random? That doesn't make sense. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Yeah, so 607 is invalid. We needed it to have a 7, though, according to this. Yes. This must have a 7. It's got to be after 6. What? Alright, so that's a problem. Be set to a time containing a 7. 658. Maybe this is not 658. Think about this. This was 557. And this was 6. Did that make sense? Let's see. Going back to my notes here. Alright, so we know that's wrong. And we presume these other guys are wrong. So if we say if clock 4 is 6, and clock 3 it's 557. What the hell is clock 2 right now? Would that just be anything in between? The statement was made that they have to be exact. These clocks should be set to a different time. 5 clocks are ending in an hour. That this one, yeah, we need the duplicates. Right, even the correct ones don't start swinging. No big deal, but thought maybe they would. That or I don't have any of them right, which is possible. Once again, I will note that I absolutely despise the fact that I can't just save and exit here and come back to this point. That pisses me off. Alright, this clock's neighbor should be set to 7. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. The hour, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So... oh. Now let's go back to our obsidian here. So this is wrong, no duplicate number. Thinking... do it this way. Maybe 557? Nope. Plus 7 satisfied. Where does that leave us, though? This is 7. This would have to be 6. And then up here we would have to be... Why are you... What is happening here? Oh, is it because I put this here and it's freaking out? Okay. This would have to be... I don't have any rules for 2, right? Clocks are all different. Sure. 5 on the hour. Sure, that'll still be satisfied. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clock 3 is not all different numbers and contains a 7. That would be satisfied. Clock 4...
Clock 2 is reverse of clock 7.
That's what I was going with the 558. It's gonna update this one to flip it back. Or not 558. Wherever I land, because I'm not sure yet. Either 2 or 3 was gonna be the duplicate. Yeah, where was I? So... Block 4 doesn't have its own rules. So again, if we just make that 6, that's fine. 5 has to be 7, that's our anchor. 6 doesn't have to be 8, but it makes sense. Actually, it does. 7 has to be a reverse. We were doing 658, which is now gone. So that would either be 755. Nope, that doesn't work. So it would have to be... This is gonna have to end in 8. So this would be 508, making this 805, I think. So we need this. Back in there. I think we might be cooking here. Alright, so this is still 9. This is now 805, I think. I hit the wrong button, god damn it. And I went too far. 805. All the way around we go. Okay, this is still 8. This is still 7. 658 changes to 6 even. Yeah, 6 even. And then this becomes 557. And then this was 508. Yeah, 508. There we go. We did it! Oh, what fucking key is this? Sanctum key?
Let's go.
Let's go! The Sanctum key. Nice. Did we have access, right? We do. Right next to us. Fantastic. I just have to remember how to solve that stupid puzzle. And hopefully I left the minecart in the appropriate position. I think I did. No, this is my first one. Is the minecart forward? The minecart is forward. Okay. Trying to remember what I need to do here. We rotate this, I get that. That one leads me there. I don't need that. I need this one, I think. Nope. not this one. I do not need this one. Go back down. I do not know why you exist, actually. So maybe I do need that one? No, I need that.
I think
I'm
your
so
rotator
confused.
reset cuz you left it in a soft lock position.
Possibly. Because I called it a day over there thinking that it would stay up to leverage that. But it didn't work, obviously. Alright, is this where I want to be? Yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay. Here we go, here we go. And, Koru Files. Appreciate you hopping in here. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Normally it stays where you leave it.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of, like, confused. Like, wait, what happened? Yeah, I think the clock tower took me, I think it was probably like 30 minutes, something like that. It was about a full Twitch ad break, the duration between them, so we made it happen though. Big moment. It's the moment of truth. So many doors. So many doors. This was the symbol in the clock tower, if I recall. Double check my notes, but I'm pretty sure. So I feel like we should open that one. I don't know if we're forced to open that one specifically, but I feel like we should. But
I say you go through that door there.
You've all been here for the journey, so I will leave the decision to chat. Which door do we try to open?
That one.
Any objections?
I vote 1.
No, that one.
No, that one, that one. Alright, the ones have it.
Not that one, the other one.
No, the other door, the one that looks a little bit different.
Go with your gut.
Door will
As you
stay
said.
permanently open. Ooh, what do we got? Alright, we're seeing our symbol again. Now we have to crank that.
Spinny thingy.
Very spinny thingy. Okay.
Crank that? That soldier boy?
New puzzle to start gathering info on to solve.
You know it, dude. Crank that. Alright, and then what's this one do? This one rotates the outer layer through a few symbols. We're going to be taking screenshots of all of this because I don't anticipate that I can solve it right now, nor that I have the patience to solve it right now. But I am just kind of iterating through it. I'm curious what we're working with.
Time to brute force it.
You're right. We got this. First try, first try. Alright, because what I don't know is how incremental the answers are going to be for us.
Either it lets me through or I get angry and bite my monitor.
Alright, so we gotta figure out what middle symbol we want, where we want them. I feel like I chose the wrong door. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Alright. I'm debating if I even want to take screenshots of all this because there's just so many layers to each one.
I will let you know that this is called the seal puzzle.
Do any of the runes on the spinny thing mean anything to you?
Not really. I've seen some of them. Like, I think this was one of the country symbols, if I recall. I don't know if they all were. Let's see. If I go back to my 4th grade education. The schoolhouse? No, not the schoolhouse. Sorry, classroom. I think it was the 4th grade. Geography. Yeah, so we had all those symbols.
Weird that it's called that when there's no fur seals in this room.
Somebody went seal clubbing already. They're all dead. Game over, man. So maybe it's not one of these. I thought it was, but apparently not. They mean even less to me.
Seals go to the club?
What else would they be putting on those furs for? Yeah, these symbols mean absolutely nothing to me right now. Alright, so we're going to take some screenshots. Even though I anticipate that when we start finding the solutions for this stuff, it's probably gonna stand out. I don't think I'm going to stumble upon them so much, but nonetheless, I will document it. Same as I document all of this nonsense. Alright. Door 1. Just gonna take a shitload of screenshots here. What I might do, I'm actually going to bring this up. It's probably going to stay up on your screens. Sorry, deal with it. Deal with it. Actually, I'm going to go door 1, inner layer. Inner layer. How many are there? This is 5. Come on. Click. Click. Dude, there's so much to it. So much. Another one. Yeah, we started with squares. Okay. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, you're definitely not brute forcing this. Like I said, these symbols don't mean anything to me, but we'll be finding them eventually, I hope. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a giant troll. Unsolvable puzzle. Yeah, it really probably isn't worth it, but I screenshot everything, so... And honestly, I'm probably done, like, after this for the night anyway. I'm just kind of chilling out, taking these screenshots. Alright, that is all of the inner layer. I'm anticipating we're just gonna find something with the solution at some point. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know what? It's not gonna hurt anything. Not gonna hurt anything. Which one am I doing? I'm playing with this one, right? I think I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, is it just the 2 layers? Wait, what the shit? Oh, that's freaking me out, dude. What? So there's 4 layers? What the actual shit? Oh no, that one just changes that. Okay. That sure is something. Okay. I thought we discovered another layer. I was even more confused. Yeah, I feel like trying to screenshot all these is just going to be too much. Even for me. What the actual shit?
Koru Files says GTG, have fun solving the puzzle. BB.
Take care. Thanks for hopping in here. Hope you have a great night. So I'm wondering if this is going to have something to do with, like, time almost, but yeah, I don't think, even for me, it's going to be worth screenshotting these, because there's so many permutations of where these lines show up, which outer ring we have. I didn't realize these lines changed as well. Or is it always the same lines? Or maybe it is, the patterns on the lines change? Maybe that's okay. That might be okay. I thought the number of lines changed at some point. Is it when I hit this? No. It changes the lines and those, but it like cycles multiple times. Okay, it's kind of weird. Kinda weird. Yeah, so this is the one that changes those lines. Okay. Yeah, the layering of the permutations makes it not worth taking those. But I will take the outer symbols just to track the actual symbols, because that might be helpful. So this will be, whoops, this will be outer layer, actually, not middle layer. And we will go with, we'll start with whatever these bumpy lines are. Actually, we already have the square. Let me just get back to the square, I guess. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. I want one at a time, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we got the lines. Doing this will hopefully help me remember to be on the lookout for this nonsense once we get through here. All the dots. Got the cycles. We got arrows. Interestingly, one of these is off. Interesting, but it's only on that one, not all of them. Interesting. We got the squiggly lines. And we got the up-down arrows. Oops, didn't capture it very well. And we've got, what else we got? We're back to here. Okay, so I think that's all of them, at least all I'm willing to capture right now. I'm not going to worry too much about whatever the shit's going on here. It's going to be too much for me right now. We'll have to figure it out, but at least we know what the symbols are to watch for. Alright, very cool. So it looks like once we do that, what is that gonna like come out and we can go forward? I don't know to what extent though, or why. Alright, we got 30 steps. By the time we get back up top side, we'll have like 28. Let's burn these out, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Already going well past what I expected to do because of that goddamn clock tower. But I'm glad we finished it. I really need a direct path in and out so I don't have to do this dumb puzzle every time. This cursed reservoir down there. I wonder if those chests stay unlocked permanently. I hope they do. If I have to map those, which ones I've solved and which ones I haven't, I'll be quite disappointed. Oh, I still have obsidian up. I apologize. Let me... Ooh, come on. Oh, sir. Get your ass out of the way. Alright. Alright, so where are we? One up here. Whoops. We do have enough gems we could potentially do this. Sure, why not? Secret passageway is not exactly useful in this configuration. So I guess we can do the bedroom, grab some footsteps. We do have the detector. Got the car keys. I don't think that's particularly useful. We've already done the car in the garage. But we got them. Can't take that away from us. We can do the chapel. Head straight across. You took my money, son of a gun. So let's see what goes up first. Storeroom. Or corridor. We already have an uppies from the passageway if we need it, so I guess we can do this. Get some keys. Replenish our money that we're about to lose. Took my money. Took my money, honey. Alright, we could do an observatory. Yeah, I think we do observatory. I think this puts us at 26? 27, okay. Sailboat, that doesn't help. That does not help. Dead-end rooms are more common today. That also does not help. Yeah. Probably should have saved that. Oh well. Not much we can do about it. Not much we can do about it at this point. Drawing room's not really going to help us, but... yeah. Yeah. Just go straight, I suppose. We do have the lever, right? If we were to find the greenhouse... Oh, we got a mailroom. I will take that. Oh, we got something. What's beeping? Oh, there you are. Pays my way home. Fantastic. Wait. Oh, it just was still on the screen? Alright, well, thank you for taking an extra gold for that. How rude. Alright, and then we've got a key for you. We got the freezer. I wish I had pulled the furnace instead. Oh well. Well, I guess we have to do the pantry, otherwise we are bricked. And even though I'm playing fast and loose, I'm not trying to throw right now. An orange. Nice. Okay, I wasn't trying to throw, but here we are anyway. I guess I can go down to the hallway and or parlor, as well as the west wing. Not that we can do anything, but maybe we can, I don't know, save something for next time. Save something for next time. Alright, down. Actually, can we cut through here? Let's see, where are we? We cut through here, okay.
Keycard. Mika Pog.
Yeah, we got the key card. Unfortunately, we're relegated to the bottom, like, 3 squares here, so not too helpful, unfortunately. That's alright, we'll see what we can do. We can get anything out of it. Chamber of Mirrors, not particularly helpful. The furnace would have been too far away, anywho. You know what? I will just grab the furnace because why not? have nothing to do in there. Alright. And, let's see, that leaves us with the West Wing Hall. I should have gone there first, oh well. That's fine. Well, none of that is particularly useful. Unfortunate. But still, we did a lot tonight, right? I mean, we got through the basement, we got to the inner sanctum, we got through the clock tower, got through the clock tower puzzle. Yeah, I would say we made some good progress tonight. I have solved this before. I'm disappointed that this wall comes back up. I wish it stayed down. I don't remember what it did. I gotta check my notes. But in any case, we are bricked. We're done. We're toast. Finito. I am gonna call it a night. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Random Red, you're new here. Appreciate you hopping in and contributing, and also not spoiling. I do appreciate that, while prodding just ever so slightly.
Oh,
Oh, indeed, Albabor. Thank you as always for joining. Hope you guys have a great night. If you have a recommendation for someone to raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'm taking a look now to see who might be on. Let's see, is anybody playing Blueprints? NG Tuber, no spoilers, please. Alright, somebody that doesn't want spoilers seems like a good person to raid. We're gonna raid the Cozy Cooperative, who's also playing Blueprints right now. I do not know where they are. They have a shitload of stuff in their inventory. That's all I know right now from looking at their screenshot. But we're going to give them a little raid with our few viewers here. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. And, yeah, I hope you have a great evening. Take care, everybody. See you.